Terry, a great win today.
Yeah. Look, every win's a good win, but I think we've thoroughly deserved the win today. Miles better. I'm sure the fans who travelled to Buxton would agree, and mainly because we kept really good possession. Showed a lot more patience in my build-up play. We're prepared to come out, go back across, and build again. So that was the most pleasing thing that we chatted to the lads about, and then they've got to put it in action, and they've done that, and obviously still creating chances at the other end. So yeah, much better today.
And a great goal by Will, wasn't it? It's superbly executed.
Oh yeah. It was a really good goal, but deserved. I think on the play that we had, I think we deserved that. So yeah, really good finish.
Start of the second half, though, we had a couple more chances in which we could have made our lives just a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, but it was good play. The good thing about it is we talked about getting, when the ball goes out wide, let's put it in the box, and we did. It was two great crosses, and Jack got on in them both, and it'll come for him. It's great. He's and he's got so much presence to give us in the air to put crosses in. So we haven't got to just keep working it in and out. If there's opportunities, if we put it in there, he'll get a lot of goals.
Great credit to the players, but also we've got to say great credit to the team, considering how many injuries we had. And when we had two pull-outs on the morning of the game, we already had three out injured. It's you and Steve, you're just wondering who's going to be injured next.
Yeah. Obviously, we are stretched at the minute. And like you said, Carl and Nella possibly could have played, but we thought bank holiday weekend, why risk it? Griff's got his dodgy. It's more just a bang on the ribs. We're hopeful Griff could be back for Monday. Nella will definitely be back for Monday, which is pleasing that we didn't risk him and we've still played so well and gotten a positive result. As for the rest of the lads, I'll have to look on my list. But just a rundown on them, really. Archie's making good progress. He's running now. So a couple of more weeks for Archie. Who we got next? Platty's had a scan today. So just to try to clear up what is the actual injury. We'll get the results back from them either tomorrow or Monday. And hopefully it's not too serious and he'll be back within a couple of weeks. Joe has had an injection to help him with his rehab. So it'll allow him to do a lot more rehab. And he'll start that. So we're hopeful for maybe 2 weeks, and Joe will be around then. Who's next? Cedric, sorry. And Cedric's similar. Hamstrings, you've got to be very careful. But he's he said he's making good progress. Possibly next Saturday. If not, it would definitely be the week after.
I bet you were worried though when Pete Jameson went down injured in the first half.
Yeah. But look, we had Liam on the bench. So if there was one, but without a doubt, with the number of injuries we've had, and like you said, getting two more on Tuesday, when he went down, you're always thinking the worst.
But we held on well in that second half, didn't we? We created chances at one end, but I think we only allowed them a couple of opportunities, and neither of those were really close range for Pete Jameson to deal with.
Yeah. Like I spoke much more about the possession stuff, but without a doubt, without the ball, we were very good. The back four, with the lads in front of them. Pete's had a couple of long-range shots to deal with, which you'd expect him, and he's dealt with them well. The odd cross here or there. So without the ball as well was really pleasing. And when we regained it again, we kept it much better. So the whole performance from, was chalk and cheese. The people had seen the game against Buxton to how we've played today. So really delighted with that.
We gave Ollie Thompson his debut this afternoon. How do you think he did?
Done really well. He's a good footballer. You can see that. And he'll add to the group. So yeah, we're really pleased. We thought it was he tired, obviously. That's the only reason we took him off, because he hasn't had loads and loads of minutes. But you can see he's very good with the ball, and he'll cause problems and he'll create for the team. So we're delighted to have Ollie on board. So
that sets up nicely for Curzon on Monday. They've been beaten today at Brackley, so hopefully we can capitalise upon that.
Why, that could be it's normally worse when the team gets beat heavily, because they're definitely wanted to bounce back. They've had a tremendous start, because previously to that they'd won all 3 games. So yes, they went to Brackley. Brackley's a good side, by the way, but I'm sure they'll be determined to put right whatever. Obviously don't know how the game went apart from the score, But yeah, that could end up against us because they'll be wounded and really want to put it right.